So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Might look a little bit different. I just thought I'd do an everyday makeup that you can wear to the office or to work or to pick up children after school. This is my take on the American Horror Story character that Lady Gaga plays, who is the Countess, and it involves quite a lot of blood, but don't worry, you don't have to include the blood if you don't want. And apologies for the ratty wig, I kind of started playing with edible blood, which I'll include some recipes down below, and it made the hair a little bit off. But yeah, I really love this look. It's really gory vampire style, and I freaking love this. This is also a collaboration video, so if you want to see how to do a more sexy, prettier vampire, then I will link it here and also down below. And please thumbs up this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.
So I'm going to start this look by fake lightening my brows. You can either use a cream face paint. What I like to use is the MAC paint pot in Painterly, and you're literally just going to brush that through quite heavily through your brows, and it just does like an artificial kind of fake lighter eyebrow, so then you don't have to cover them or anything like that. It's a really easy look to get lighter brows. And then to prime my skin, I'm going to go in with the W7 Anti-Redness Primer, and then use their normal primer because these two are a match made in heaven together, and I love using them in unison. So I'm just going to kind of speed over the way that I do my face since I show it enough times, but I use the Revlon Colour Stay Foundation and then went in with the W7 Cover and Conceal palette and just concealed my under eyes and set that with the e.l.f. HD setting powder. And then set my face with this large powder palette. I then prime my eyes with the MAC paint pot in Painterly and then set that with a little bit of powder so any shadows blend out easier. Today I'm going to use the Sun-Kissed eyeshadow palette, which is actually really good because you get lipsticks and mascaras and everything all in it, and I think it's about £3 from Amazon, so check it out if you're new to makeup. But I'm going to take this bronzy shade here, and first I'm going to apply some tape to my face that I've already done on the back of my hand, just so I get a little bit of a cleaner line, and then I'm just going to run that bronzy shade all over my lid, and then go in with a angled eyeshadow brush and just kind of blend it into a slight cat eye shape, but still keeping it kind of messy across the rest of my lid, since she kind of looks like she's just got shimmery bronzish kind of shades across her eyelids on the show. And then I took the slightly darker shade in the palette and ran that closer to the outer V of my eye and not as high up on any of the points of the cat eye shape. I then went in with my sleek contour kit in light and just ran that into the crease of my eye and then quite heavily onto the inner portion of my eye close against my nose, and then I also use this as a nose contour. She looks like she kind of has a blended out eyeliner kind of look, so I went in just with a little bit of gel eyeliner and then went in with my Makeup Revolution I Heart Chocolate Bar palette and took this really dark brown matte shade and just really blended that out extremely. And I also ran that slightly under my lower lash line to around where my pupil is, not like all the way across, just to create a little bit of definition to my eye. And then since her eyelids look extra shimmery, I went in with a little bronze glitter pot and just patted that over the central portion of my eyelid. Now, she has really defined contour cheeks, so I went in hella heavy with the contour, which kind of made my face look a little bit muddy, but if you are slightly more tanned or deeper in complexion, it'll look better on you. I then also baked the underneath of that to make it a lot more stronger and a little bit more defined using the Stargazer loose powder in white. I then went in with the Mary Lou Luminizer from the Balm and literally applied it everywhere possible, so inner corner, brow bone, cheeks, nose, above my lips, everywhere. And then went in and tightlined my lower lash line with a black pencil, just to create a little bit more of an intense eye look. She looks to have kind of an ombre lip, so I initially went in with a bright red lipstick. I think this is from e.l.f. Cosmetics, the actual label part's worn off, so I'm not sure. And then went in with Jeffree Star Unicorn Blood, which is my favourite liquid lipstick of all time, and just ran that on the outer portion of my lips to give a nice red ombre lip. I then threw on my blonde wig and then applied red and black face paint mixed along my neck and also along my mouth. And once you're happy with the design that you've done, then you're finished with this look.